Take a look at this. It looks like it just rolled out of a Snap-on catalog. But not too long ago, this heavy-duty machine was caked in decades of toxic brake dust, dry grease, and rust. Welcome back to CMD Works and Restorations. Today we are walking through a complete round-up restoration of this classic combination disc and drum brake lathe, the Snap-on EEBR 300A. If you know about shop tools, you know this machine is a legend. But what most people don't know is that underneath this red Snap-on paint beats the heart of an industrial agriculture giant from the 1970s. Today, we're going to tear into its history, look at how we rebuilt this complex mechanical gear train, and put it to the test on a work rotor. To understand why the EEBR 300A is built like an absolute tank, we had to talk about 1996. Up until then, a massive corporation called FMC, the Food Machinery and Chemical Corporation, ruled the professional garage equipment space alongside their industrial food machinery business. FMC engineered a heavy-duty bench lathe known as the FMC-701. It was a massive cast iron brute designed to soak up vibrations and cut flawless finishes. When Snap-on acquired FMC's automotive division in 1996, they didn't redesign a thing. They took the time-tested FMC-701, updated the electronics, slapped a brand new model number, the EEBR 300A, and painted it iconic Snap-on red. If you ever had to source parts for an EEBR 300A, you will quickly find out that the roto-feed nuts, gear trains, and detent springs are 100% identical to the vintage FMC line. It is the ultimate crossover tool. Rebuilding a combination lathe like this is all about precision tolerances. Decades of machining brake rotors meant that fine metal shavings and abrasive dust had contaminated every moving part. We completely stripped down the main casting and dove into the gear train assembly. We cleaned the classic FMC-style roto-feed nut and screw to warranty a silky smooth automated feed rate. The main housing was thoroughly flushed out and treated to a fresh, heavy gear oil. We then rebuilt the twin cutter head, carefully resetting the micrometer dials and cleaning up the dovetail slides so the cutters move without a fraction of a millimeter of slop. After shooting the cast iron body in a fresh coat of durable tool enamel, it was time to reassemble a masterpiece. The mechanical work is done. The gears are slicked with fresh oil, and it's time for the ultimate test. We got an old groove rotor locked into the arbor. Let's dial the twin cutters to bypass the rust. gauge the automatic feed and see how this classic machine performs. Look at that pass. The twin cutter assembly is tracking perfectly parallel. There is absolutely zero shatter or vibration ripple through the cast iron. The EEBR 300A is officially back in service. Restoring this machine wasn't just about making an old tool look pretty. It was about saving a critical bridge in American manufacturing history. The moment FMC's unstoppable muscle met Snap-on's legendary prestige. They literally do not build shop equipment like this anymore. If you love seeing vintage automotive history rescued from a scrap heap, hit the like button and make sure to subscribe to CMD Works and Restorations so you don't miss our next project. Drop a comment below. Have you ever spent time behind a classic FMC or an EEBR 300A? Until next time, keep wrenching and I'll see you in the next build.